How to make $100 a day using YouTube, Simp, Jones, Lucas. Chapter 1. Introduction. One can actually make use of YouTube to earn a decent amount of money. People are now actually making a living this way and are becoming famous on the site, and marketers who are smart are cashing in. It has been revealed by the head of YouTube's partner program, Bing Chen, that literally thousands of people are cashing in on YouTube. Nowadays, like never before, fitness trainers, makeup enthusiasts, music DJs, Pilates instructors, as well as people from just about every walk of life are making money from having their YouTube video being viewed. There are actually tons of people whose full-time incomes, and much more, these days rely on this famous video sharing site. They are making this happen by utilizing several techniques that allow one to make money through YouTube and are ones that require the least amount of video production skills. The thing that is surprising is that 99% of the individuals that are the most successful on YouTube are in fact average everyday people who just happens to have good timing, a bit of nerve, as well as talent thrown in for good measure. One would probably have heard a million stories about regular old people making money off of YouTube and might have thought that they could do that just as well. While making thousands of dollars may not even seem close to being realistic, one can start making a decent amount of money quite quickly, especially if they have a strong hold on their subscribers. So the next time one sees their puppy chase their child's pet frog, their baby with a funny look on their face, or if they witness something worth capturing and sharing, they may be an upload away from fame and fortune through YouTube. This book will be discussing in detail a total of 5 easy-to-follow methods and techniques that one can use to start their journey towards YouTube fame. Each method will be explained in an easy-to-comprehend step-by-step process that will allow one to start making money within no time with their YouTube videos. So one simply has to follow this guide to learn everything there is to know about making money by sharing their videos online, as well as ways by which they can earn revenue off YouTube ads. From the basics to creating the videos and to getting them monetized, everything will be described in the following chapters. And once one is done with this book, they would be successfully capable of monetizing their content and making $100 a day quite easily off of YouTube. Chapter 2. Getting started. Before one can actually start making money through YouTube, they first have to create a YouTube account. It is a quick, free and painless process. With a YouTube account, users get the ability to browse and search for millions of videos and comment, rate, as well as make video responses to their favorite videos. It also allows users to upload and share their videos with tons of other users, as well as save their favorite videos to watch and share later. By following the below mentioned steps, one can easily create a YouTube account. Creating a YouTube account. The very first thing to do when creating a YouTube account is to visit the YouTube website to get started. However, before one goes about making a YouTube account, they need to first have a few things clear. When one would create a YouTube account, in doing so, they would also be creating a Gmail account. YouTube username, @gmail.com is what this would appear as. Creating a YouTube account would also automatically create one's Google Plus account. Essentially, Google Plus, similar to Facebook, is Google's social network. One would have the ability to adjust their settings in the Google Plus tab at the top of their browser when they would log into either Gmail or YouTube. However, if one does not wish to have a Google Plus account, they can easily delete it while keeping their YouTube account. What one would be doing on YouTube is completely separate from what they would be doing on Google's other sister sites. If they do something on YouTube, for instance, that would not be visible on Google Plus. So once on the website, the next thing to do would be to click on the sign in button that would be visible in the upper right corner of the home page of the site. Then one has to click on the Create an Account button in the upper right corner of the page. If such is the case that one already has a Gmail account, then they already have a YouTube account as well. If this is so, then they just have to use their Gmail username and password to log into YouTube. If one does not have a Gmail account, it's nothing to worry about as they can easily create a YouTube account nonetheless. For that, they would first have to fill out the requisite information, their email address, date of birth, gender, username and click I accept. After that, one would have to supply a phone number so as to verify that they are not a machine, if prompted. Google sometimes makes people provide verification so as to cut down on fake accounts or accounts that are managed by bots. Having said that, one would have to type in the verification if it is necessary. Lastly, one would have to decorate their YouTube page. They can do so by adding a main picture as well as their background among many other things. Their main aim over here should be to attempt to express themselves. And with that, one would successfully have created their YouTube account and can commence enjoying the perks of the account. Once signed in, they can make and add videos, track their favorite users by subscribing to their respective channels and manage their favorite tracks, videos as well as online episodes. They would also get the ability to comment on content and socialize with other users in the YouTube community. Chapter 3. Optimizing one's YouTube account. After one has created their YouTube account, they then have to start building their YouTube channel. To do so, they would have to upload content of high quality and that isn't of much length. They would need to upload regularly and make sure that they stay consistent with their upload. One can easily upload content on their YouTube channel by following the steps mentioned below. Creating a video. Before one can upload a video, they first have to create one. This is nothing to worry about and one does not have to run out to buy a costly video camera and a green screen setup, though they may want to do that later on, in order to create the videos that they would profit from on YouTube. Making a web video in fact is as simple as recording oneself using a webcam or simply filming a simple screenshot video of a PowerPoint presentation. To get started as a web content producer, one should check out the following programs. Animoto, this is a fun program that gives one the ability to upload images and then set them to music. Once one has set everything up, this program automatically starts working on creating an animation that is quite professional looking, which turns one's slideshow into a video production of high quality. This program is free to use, though it also offers paid subscription options that have some extra features. Jing is a free program put out by the web video masters that are behind the Camtasia video creation suite, gives one the ability to record the stuff that is happening on their desktop. One can make use of this program and record audio narrations, pairing them with PowerPoint presentations. They can even use it to create simple tutorials that may demonstrate them doing something step by step from their respective computer screen. Camtasia Studio, this is an even more powerful software of screen recording that offers its users an awesome range of features. For those using their PC, this is considered to be their best choice. Fiverr, if the thought of creating one's own web video overwhelms them in the first place, then they also have the option of completely outsourcing the process entirely. To do so, they have Fiverr, that gives them the ability to outsource just about anything that they can conceive of, which includes the creation of a simple web video. And the cost? Just $5. However, at such a price, one should keep in mind that the quality of the videos being offered would vary a great deal, so it is important that one does a double check of the provider's reviews before they actually sign up. Of course, the specific kind of video that one will want to create, whether it be a goofy viral, a spoken article or a product review, would depend on the particular way that they would wish or plan to monetize it. How to upload a video to YouTube. Uploading content to YouTube is quite an easy and quick process that can be done with either one's mobile phone or from their computer. By following these steps, one can easily have their videos online and attract viewers in just a couple of minutes. Uploading from one's computer. Firstly, to upload a video to YouTube from one's computer, one would have to copy the respective video from their camera to their computer. Before actually uploading the video, one should make sure that they make all the edits that they would like to the video, as well as ensure that it is converted into the appropriate format. A wide array of programs as well as websites is available on the web that can convert videos completely free of cost. The following formats are accepted by YouTube: AVI, Audio Video Interleaved; MOV, QuickTimed Movie; 3GPP, Third Generation Partnership Project; FLV, Adobe Flash; MP4, Motion Picture Experts Group Part 14; M4V, H.264; MPEG-OR; MPG, Motion Picture Experts Group; Web, HTML5; WMV, Windows Media Video. Secondly, to log into their account, each account has its own channel attached to it. One would have to sign into that account that is associated with the channel that they want to upload the video to. Thirdly, one would then have to click the upload button that is on the top of the home page. It is located towards the right side of the search bar. Then, one has to choose a video file. After doing so, they have to click the Select Files to Upload button so as to open a file browser. They would then have to find the file or files that they wish to add. Also, one has the option of dragging and dropping videos into the square in the web browser window as well. Next, one has to click the Open button. If one's account isn't verified, then they are limited to only 15-minute uploads. To upload videos of longer time durations, one would have to verify their account via text message. The verification link can be found by one in the upload page. One also has the option of uploading content directly from their webcam rather than uploading a video that is pre-existing. Before actually uploading, they can preview the recording. Once one opens the file, automatically the video will start uploading and one will be taken to a page where they can enter the information for that respective video. Fourthly, one would have to enter the details of the video. The information that is required includes the title of the video, the description of it, as well as any tags that one may want to add to it. By adding a description that is eye-catching to one's video, one would be allowing others to learn and get more information about it that would be displayed at the bottom of the video. Adding a description that is unique would help in making one's video stand out, so it's recommended that one just does not copy the title in the description box. The addition of tags to one's videos with keywords that describe the content allow other YouTube users to see one's video through linking common words associated with the video. For example, dancing elephants may have a tag of elephants, funny and dancing. Similar videos or other ones with similar tags would be shown together in the recommended videos sidebar. These help in driving people to one's video from YouTube searches. Annotations give one the ability to add pauses as well as notes to the video in which one may have forgotten to do so. What these do is that they allow one's viewers to see the additional information about one's channel without having to read the description. After that, one would have to choose the privacy settings. Videos that are public can be searched for as well as viewed by anyone. The ones that are unlisted are just accessible to only those people who know the video link. On the other hand, videos that are private are unlisted and can be viewed only by viewers that are designated by one. To access the video, these users would need to have a Google account as well. Lastly, one can share their video if they wish to do so. They can share it through Facebook, Twitter and even Google+, or they can just send the video link to their friends. One has to check the box that is there next to each of the services that they want to share with. One can also choose to monetize their video by clicking the monetization tab and checking the monetization box so as to place ads on their video. The coming chapters will explain completely and properly the methods by which one can monetize their videos and receive ad payments. Next, if needed, one would have to adjust any advanced settings. This can be done by clicking the Advanced tab and reviewing the options. One can disable comments as well as video responses, choose to notify their subscribers, change rights ownership and much more with these settings. The only thing left to do then would be to hit save. Everything, one's title, description and all else would be saved when their video would complete uploading. The filling of the bar would mean that one has posted a video on YouTube. After one's video is uploaded, they can even embed it on their respective website. So this is how one can upload content on YouTube. Even if one's content isn't great at first, they should still keep at it. Practice does indeed make perfect. One should keep on trying to make each one of their videos better than the last one. This in itself is a learning process and one would keep learning new things as they go. One can also improve their content by using a better camera or by finding and trying editing techniques and software that are much better. One should also try and improve the way they film or capture things. Using a tripod, or having a friend help them as well as lighting the scenes better can make quite a difference. This would all help for a better end product which would in turn lead one to getting a better audience. Through the regular uploading of videos one can hold an audience. If content is added at a regular basis, people are more likely to subscribe to one's channel, so one should maintain a schedule as much as they possibly can. The next chapter will be discussing how one can gain an audience for their YouTube channel. Chapter 4. Building an audience. After one has created a YouTube account and has started uploading videos to their channel, before actually beginning the monetization process, they first have to build and hold an audience. Online video has moved from being a niche to the mainstream and has also become part of the world's regular media consumption. With online video viewing competing with some of the largest television ratings, the question that arises is that how can one stand out in such a sea of content on the world's biggest video platform? Whether one is a company, a small business, a media outlet or an individual, the question remains the same: how can one's viewers find their videos online and what needs to be done to keep them coming back for more? Below are 5 steps that one can follow to improve their video discovery rate and also to create a loyal fan base on YouTube. Create meaningful content. Online viewers are always just a click away from skipping over to the next thing, hence they are fickle. So though content is king, the key to having one's video discovered is to create such a type of content that would be a way of adding value to one's defined community. One should ask themselves key questions like, why would people want to watch their video? Does the content have any relevance to one's target audience? No matter what creative format one might have chosen to take, may it be a vlog, how-tos, topical viral concepts, interviews, a scripted web series or news-focused, they would have to give their viewers a reason to watch and share their videos. The Home Depot is one brand that has done a spectacular job of this. Instead of just being repurposed commercials, the company's videos offered expertise as well as insight on projects as well as products around one's home. By creating such content that is both specific as well as valuable to the do-it-yourself community, the company has been able to stay on brand and increase their share of satisfied viewers watching and sharing their content. Package and brand consistently. Quite often, the challenge that people face in building their fan base or audience online is getting their viewers to keep coming back after they have watched an initial video. A hit that is viral only makes for a short-term success, so how can one have it for ascertain that people will come back? Did one give them a reason to? For this reason, both branding and packaging are crucial. One's brand would serve as a navigation marker in the sea of online content. It helps define one's brand and position oneself as a leader and expert in their field if one has a strong point of view within their respective content. It actually acts as a voice that one's viewers would know to trust as well as return to for content that is specific. Machinima, which is known to be one of the leading video game content channels on YouTube, has been the one most consistent in this, and thus their branding and packaging has led them in successfully garnering over 1 million subscribers. The packaging of one's video refers to the branding that is expressed around one's content. In the packaging, one can include graphic intros as well as end cards that would reinforce one's brand, sparing the viewers the process of having to guess what they are watching. This also establishes how viewers can find more of one's content by providing them with a name that they can search for. Displaying one's URL or YouTube channel's name along with using consistent channel as well as episode description plus title conventions so as to reinforce one's brand can account for additional packaging and branding within one's video. These practices have all been tested and proven and therefore are successful in helping viewers in finding their way back to one's channel in the future. Utilize the platform. Though YouTube is many things to many people, it is above all a social medium. It is a place where content is shared, conversations shared and people engage in a way that is very direct and personal. One would learn quite quickly by looking at some successful YouTube channels that being authentic in their videos is rewarded while few results are yielded by brand marketing which is also considered disingenuous. This has been understood by big companies like Southwest Airlines and Zappos who are excelling through engagement. In order to get the most visibility from YouTube, one would have to use all the tools that they have in hand. People don't just watch content. They like it, comment on it as well as share it through email, Facebook and Twitter. Through either specific calls to action within one's videos or through the use of advanced features like YouTube annotations, encouraging such activity will allow one to increase the chances of their videos being shared as well as discovered by a wider audience. One other major YouTube tool is its subscription feature. Asking one's viewers to subscribe would allow one to convert many of them into repeat viewers as well as guaranteed viewers for their future videos. Most importantly, through directly engaging with one's viewers through comments, responses, messages and replies, one would be able to effectively convert their fans into a mobilized marketing team. One can reward them by including them in their content, letting their voice be heard, and in turn one would find that they will advocate on the behalf of one. To that end, not even one marketing dollar that one would spend would match the value of word of mouth and personal endorsements from their biggest fans. Optimize your video for search. Nowadays, it is all about search engine optimization. The same rules that are applied to making a blog or a website discoverable are applied to online videos to make people find one's videos. After Google, YouTube is the second largest search platform, so it's a given that when people visit YouTube they usually search for something that is specific. One can optimize their respective content through the creation of smart titles as well as descriptions and by tagging their content with keywords that are relevant. These steps will help one's viewers as well as other potential ones in finding one's content in searches. Caution: one should at all costs avoid tagging that is similar to spamming. This refers to avoiding tagging every single thing or the latest pop culture trend or icon given that particular tag is not relevant to one's account. What such practices do is that they only create distrust among one's subscribers and so keep them away from good. One should always keep in mind that online videos have a long tail, which means that their videos will continue to surface over time. Paying attention to one's archive as well as investing time in good metadata would serve one well in the long run. Partner with the experts. It's easy to say that one's content should be good, but actually creating good content is no easy feat. The creation of compelling as well as genuine videos that people would actually want to watch takes a lot of work. On top of that, building an audience takes time, and that is considered to be a challenge for businesses that may not have the skills required in that area. This calls for taking a look at what the experts are doing. One has the option of partnering up with many successful YouTube channels that already have successfully built large audiences. By having a quick browse on YouTube's most viewed channels would reveal many creators that are accumulating literally millions of views each month with their original, quality programming. One should look for a channel that posts content at a consistent pace, where the community is engaged and the subject matter, thus the audience, has relevance to one's own respective brand. Such independent creators and media studios have dedicated numerous hours to fostering a loyal community. One can make use of this as an opportunity to work with the established leaders and thus tap into their audiences so as to give their own brand the much-needed visibility. A number of recent successful campaigns include the partnership of G and Howcast, where they recruited key YouTube personalities like Smosh, Alphacart, iJustine as well as RittandLink in order to take a physical challenge so as to make original videos about getting healthy. Up till now all of these videos combined have been watched more than 9.5 million times and rated more than 250,000 times. They have even attracted more than 110,000 comments. So through such partnerships, brands can enjoy an instant access to a loyal fan following provided that they respect and follow the guidelines given above and trust the expertise of the ones who manage their own audiences. This would result in one getting great exposure to a community that is targeted. The above-mentioned strategies are just some of the ways by which one can build and develop their audiences online, particularly on YouTube, though these are by no means the panacea. Due to the relative newness of online videos, the mechanics are shifting continuously. With that said, these guidelines have proven to be successful for many people who sought to reach the point beyond the hype of creating a video that would go viral, so as to move towards building a consistent as well as genuine community around their brands or businesses. So now that one is aware of how to optimize their YouTube account, they can now proceed to the ways they can monetize their content and make $100 at least at a daily basis. Chapter 5. Monetizing YouTube. So without further ado, from this chapter onwards, a total of 5 different methods will be discussed by which one can use YouTube to make money online. Generally, these monetization models can be broken down or classified into 2 separate categories. The first one consists of the methods that generate profit and make money from within YouTube, while the second one consists of those ways that create profits that are indirect through the funneling of visitors to sites that are external. Method 1: Making money on YouTube with AdSense. Part 1. To start making money with one's YouTube videos through AdSense, one would first have to enable monetization. This refers to giving YouTube the permission to place ads in one's video. Also, doing so would mean that one has acknowledged the fact that there is no material that is copyrighted in their video whatsoever. One can monetize their video while it is being uploaded by simply clicking the monetization tab and then the box that says monetize with ads. However, if one has to monetize a video after it has completed the uploading process, they simply have to open their video manager and click the $sign that is there next to that particular video that one wants to monetize and then check the monetize with ads box. As a matter of routine, AdSense is generally talked about as a stream of revenue. The reason as to why this is so is because it just makes making money so easy. An AdSense account is a sure way to bring in some decent checks every single month. Getting one's piece of the YouTube Plus AdSense pie is just another way that one can inject yet another stream of income into their respective monthly income. Just as other ways to make money online, making money on YouTube also requires a great deal of dedication as well as hard work. One can outsource a lot of the grunt work, though all of the time invested is quite worth it. Some YouTube channels are even making over $100 like clockwork at a daily basis without the owners even having to touch them. So how are they making it happen? They are investing a lot of time in building a couple of hundred short-length videos that are completely optimized along with being tagged. These videos continue to bring in the monthly income for their owners as they are evergreen. When one talks about AdSense on YouTube, they mainly refer to the money that is made with videos that are pre-roll. Basically, these are commercials that run after as well as before one's content. And that is where the money is. Every single time that these commercials roll past a particular time mark, one gets the money. Over here, clicking on ads to get paid is not required at all. What it requires is for the viewer to actually watch the commercial so that one may get paid. If one is providing education, entertainment, or simply any other kind of content that is worth someone's time because it has value, then most people are likely to sit through the commercials. Setting up an AdSense account. Setting up a Google AdSense account is actually quite easy and completely free. One can set up Google AdSense at the AdSense website. One has to click on the Sign Up Now button to commence creating their account. One needs to be at least 18 years or older than that to create their own account. However, if they are younger than that, then they would need a grown-up to help them. One would need a bank account or a PayPal account as well as a mailing address that is valid along with other information so that AdSense can verify who they are and who they have to send the money to. One can only gain money per ad click as well as a smaller amount per view, however this tends to accumulate over time. That is the reason as to why having audience is key. After one has some videos online, being viewed and monetized, they can view the analytics on them so as to see the performance of each and every one of them. To do so, all one has to do is to click the analytics option in their channel menu. Over there they can view their estimated earnings, video views, ad performance, demographics and much more. One can make use of these tools to see how their content is resonating with their respective audience. One can change their content or even their marketing if they find that they are not bringing in the users that they wish to. How to make money on YouTube with Google AdSense? Firstly, it is necessary that one selects or finds a niche that they enjoy and then begin building or creating videos. One should keep in mind that they most definitely should not start monetizing them straight off the bat. One would have to build a website that would work along with their respective YouTube channel. One would be driving their YouTube traffic to that website with the calls to actions that would be there in their videos as well as by telling their viewers to start clicking the link that is there below in the description box of YouTube. When one would send traffic from YouTube to their website, they would be getting an opportunity to get more AdSense dollars as well as some affiliate offers and deals as well. One would have to seed their account slowly with drip feed views. Secondly, one would have to begin building an audience as well as community through contacting their viewers and asking for thumbs up, comments and subscribers. Gaining a subscriber is similar to getting a person on one's email list. Having subscribers gives one the ability to have more chances to remarket their own products, services, affiliate offers, CPS offers, CPA offers, leads and much more as one's latest videos come up on their subscribers' homepage. After one has created a few videos that have a growing number of views, then they have to go and monetize them and commence the monetization of all of their future videos with actual views. Tips. If one wants a shot at making even more AdSense dollars, then all they have to do is not edit their video into a piece that is comprehensive. Yes, they would have to break it up into parts and in the ending of one video, they would have to use a YouTube annotation and give a link to the second part or part 2 of their video. This video would be monetized with actual views. When one's viewers would click on that annotation link, they would be taken to that video with more true view ads. What this procedure does is that it increases one's chances to actually double their AdSense income. One can also do giveaways if that is possible for them within their chosen niche so as to get people talking. This is actually a great way to boost one's viewership and also to receive social signals that point towards one's site or channel. One can make use of PunchTab to administer their giveaways. One can guest post across other blogs that are relative and link them to their YouTube channel. Posting more and more videos would make more AdSense money. The creation of a number of channels that feed one another would also boost one's AdSense income. In order to get started, one would have to go and pick a niche that they know a lot about and also look for other programs that are available on the web that can help one to monetize their website. So these were the basics or an introduction, if you will, of how one can make money on YouTube through Google AdSense. Next, the complete building process as well as the way these components go together will be discussed in detail. Part 2. As one would already be aware of, YouTube is one of the evergreen income sources on the web. People are actually hitting $100 a day in AdSense profits and are continuing to do so. and they are getting 100% profit at this point because of the time that they have put into creating their growing collection of videos. And because of that, they are now reaping monthly profits. Before going any further, one needs to be aware of some hard facts. The first thing is that if one considers themselves to be a lazy person, then YouTube is definitely not for them. If one possesses the willpower that is needed to create tons of videos that they actually enjoy making and are also passionate about, only then is this totally for them. So if one is ready to discover truly how YouTube moguls are made, they should keep reading. However, if one is looking for a lame technique to rip the work of other people or some other way to produce low-quality automated content, then they should look elsewhere. Okay, then with this, one is now going to commence the ride into the YouTube profit zone. While exact YouTube niches won't be revealed in this book, it would instead aim at helping one to craft their very own revenue streams that would pay attractive profits on the platform that they love. If one likes the idea of getting paid for their video creations, then they should stick around, as in this book, they will be coached straight into the winning zone. Understanding the YouTube game. One should take a look at the last 30 days of any popular YouTube channel, and what they will find is that in a month that channel has garnered over 1 million views that in AdSense money would translate into approximately $2,500. This is where the evergreen law comes into play. That one channel may have over 400 videos, while most probably that month alone they may have made only a handful of new ones. What this means is that their existing library of videos is what was responsible for the majority of their monthly AdSense income. This can be truly called autopilot income and can only be benefited from after one has out in the work and has continued to nurture their account with more videos. What this translates is that one would still be getting paid month in and month out on their very first videos. Video voice formats. So first off is how one can make videos that bring in the AdSense money. It is actually quite simple, really. First of all, one has to decide if they want to be the face or the voice or none of those. Most people, for most of their videos, actually opt for being the voice of them, meaning that they hardly ever are in front of the camera, they are normally behind it. However, one can also be the face of their videos for a different one of their channels and interact with their audience. Whether one is the narrating voice behind their videos or is presenting the video themselves, both of these methodologies are powerful enough to bring money through AdSense. They even have the ability to drive more traffic to one's website, where one can make more of advertising revenue and even sell their digital goods and services as well as other products. Where is your YouTube cheese? Let's find it. As evidenced by earning reports of popular YouTube channels, there is plenty of cheese within YouTube. If one were to operate multiple channels, then they can quite easily actually start stacking paper. Being involved on niches and market where searches are found is how the profits come by. If one is just getting started in YouTube, they need to decide first exactly what type of voice format that they are going to adhere to. Secondly, one would also need to decide upon their subject matter. Two of the most profitable kinds of channels on YouTube fall within these very two niches: how-to and product reviews. First, the product review type of videos will be looked at in this book, and then how-to videos and how one can make money with them will be discussed. Product reviews shall be addressed first, as generally they are that one niche that is considered to be a blockbuster. Inherently curious is what people are, and definitely there would be some products that one would be curious about as well. If one would just stop and think for a second. What products would this include? Is it a pair of sneakers? Is it gadgets like peculiar USB devices? Is it smartphone accessories like cases? Is it food, candy, food trucks? Is it hats, fitted, snapbacks? Or is it wrestling figures, Hulk Hogan, CM Punk, etc.? One would have to pick a couple of those things and after that start researching the market. They would have to see if there are other fanatics out there who are equally in love with the same kind of products. Provided that the market is big enough and that there is a wide variety in the product line, then one would have to get themselves into high gear and own that particular market. One would have to become the authority. This means that one should ultimately have a lot of knowledge, or at least have the will to research the products so as to become able to talk about them intelligibly. If one tries to fake it or just tries to be passionate about a subject, that would never ever work. YouTube AdSense Case Study. So here is an example of what works, and for that the help of T's iPhone will be taken. T is actually a great example for review videos as well as how-to videos. And why is this so? He has created content that revolves around one of the most popular smartphone devices on the market. He reviews iPhone and iPod Touch accessories and also reviews applications, with his main focus being to teach people how to become power users of these devices as well as so much more. It is actually quite easy to see as to why he has amassed more than 81 million views along with having more than 300,000 subscribers. From his videos it is quite apparent that he is quite passionate about products from Apple, and also that he has vivid as well as extensive knowledge about them. From the number of his video views as well as subscribers as well as his followers on the social media, it is also quite clear that he is a trusted source as well as an authority on these products. If one were to run a search inside YouTube and take a look at the results for iPhone case reviews, it won't be a wonder that he would pop up in the top results. One look at his review of the LiFeProof case and one would see that it has received near 500,000 reviews. And the reason why that is so is because, well, it is interesting to note about this case is that just like the OtterBox case, the LiFeProof case has its very own angle in the market, as it can survive the presence of water, which is something that most of the other cases fail to do. Naturally, this makes people curious about this particular case, and so they want to know how it works. And what better way to show people the effectiveness of this case than to do a video that shows exactly how it works. So now let's take this another step further. When one peeks into the description of the video, they would find that it contains stuff that most people already know. T is an affiliate marketer. He has currently undertaken research on a product. He is doing an extensively thorough review on a product. He has an affiliate link where his viewers can go and buy the product. And what's more, he is also tracking with a bit.ly link in order to monitor what products are getting traffic. Yes, it is definitely not rocket science. It is essentially just a process. It is actually YouTubing with a purpose. It has been completely mapped out and strategized. In addition to this, one may also notice that he is building his social audience just by linking to his social sites. Use YouTube as one's platform. One would have to make use of all of the available options that are at their disposal to make money out of Google AdSense through YouTube. More searches reveal even more about how dedicated he is to his channel. His approach to reviews concerning Apple products is enjoyed by people. Just by taking a look at some of the view counts of individual videos, one can use their mind to see where they can continue marketing off of these video springboards, digital downloads, affiliate links and more. One should also look at the banner ad that accompanies his iPhone case review, the Google Nexus. It is quite true, the Nexus is running pre-roll ads on T's content, and he is actually making money from these ads because of AdSense. So for what reason is T getting paid? It is because he is creating stellar content. He is passionate. He does his homework, and advertisers actually want to align themselves with his content because it allows them to get in front of the most perfect demographic. One may also want to note a key aspect of T's channel, and that is the fact that he has 3 channels in total that work in unison and cross-promote his other channels. T also owns a website that is tied to his how-to/review channel. This helps him feed himself with even more opportunities to make advertising bank, sell his own digital products as well as swag. He has more than 36,000 Facebook fans alone that support him along with his sites. Does one recognize what he has done here? He has actually created the perfect storm. Everything works in unison and feeds the machine. He is essentially producing a lot of content that is linked to other content, which is then again in turn linked to other content. This is actually quite a beautiful concept. And this is exactly how those who know are making money on YouTube through AdSense. No, this is not something one can do half-heartedly or through some kind of shortcut. And it is definitely not something that one can make money off by using material that is copyrighted or through re-uploading content of other people. It would only lead one to getting banned. And again, this is not something that one can spend a weekend on and start making money. This process requires planning, commitment, time and execution. People have actually done this and they continue to invest in this medium as their time returns massive dividends that are evergreen. So one should start working on this as soon as possible, and once properly strategized and executed, they would start making $100 at a daily basis within no time. A thing to remember though is that one should always diversify their streams. They should use YouTube and go for big check as well as some extra cash. Either way, doing the job right would ensure that the dividends would be there. Summary: set up channels related to the content that one is passionate about. Link those channels together so that they feed each other through increasing subscribers, views, shares, likes and most importantly revenues. Create videos that relate to the mass topics of interest. Look for big audiences and make sure that one does not niche themselves down too small. Use the description field to share one's affiliate as well as social links. Ask one's audience at the end of one's video to share, thumbs up and subscribe to their content. Use one's website to tie everything together. Use one's social platforms to syndicate as well as gain authority. Chapter 6. Method # to the YouTube Partner Program. Throughout the world, there are currently more than 15,000 YouTube partners which have made online advertising reach a staggering $3.4 billion in the year 2012 and more than $5 billion in the year 2013. Most of these partners have made a career out of their respective videos, and some have even managed to make six figures and more in a year. The partners in this program share the income that is generated from in-video overlay ads and rentals. In addition to that, they also get opportunities to participate in branded entertainment openings. All of the YouTube partners are usually featured on the home page of YouTube, which means that they enjoy more views and thus more chances of making money. It is quite important to note, however, that to get into the YouTube Partner Program is no easy feat, and it requires that one gain subscribers even before they are to apply for the program. Essentially, YouTube partners are actually YouTube members that have monetized their videos that have a big number of viewers. Partners gain access to quite a big amount of tools to create content and can even win prizes for the number of viewers that they have. YouTube partners also gain access to a great deal of community support as well as tips. One can apply for the YouTube partnership at any time through the YouTube partner page. One would need to have 15,000 cumulative watch hours for their channel over the last 90 days. Earning money from one's online videos that are within the YouTube platform is quite appealing, especially to many web marketers, since it requires no other actions besides simply posting videos online. One does not need to worry about converting their respective visitors into buyers once they have eventually reached one's website or picked the best products to promote through one's YouTube videos. Both of them are YouTube money-making techniques that will be discussed later on. YouTube handles the majority of the work instead, through either one of two business models, in-video ads or fees from video rentals. Being a YouTube partner, one would have two different ways or options to earn money. One can either display advertisements in the form of banners at the bottom of their videos so as to receive a part of the revenue from the entire number of clicks on one's videos ads, or one can charge a fee as rent for their viewers to access one's videos. These models, both of them, can be extremely lucrative, since they depend on the number of views that one's videos would receive as well as on their specific niche. The challenge is, however, that not every single individual can become a partner at YouTube, and nor has YouTube published the exact criteria that it uses to determine that which videos or accounts qualify to participate. In order to find out if one qualifies or not to become a YouTube partner, they would have to apply at http://www.youtube.com/partners and then wait for one of the representatives of YouTube to determine whether or not one's videos meet the criteria set by YouTube. There has been plenty of speculation, of course, about the exact account metrics that are required for one to get into the program, and YouTube itself sometimes offers some hints and has listed the following guidelines as some of the important things to consider in their decisions: the size of one's audience, the quality of one's content, one's compliance with the guidelines as well as the terms of use of the YouTube community, one's country of residence, the absence of copyrighted materials including graphics, movies as well as live performances. It is quite an interesting fact that YouTube has stated that videos on all topics as well as in all different genres can be eligible to be considered in the YouTube Partners program. Keeping this in mind, it becomes pretty clear that the best way to win with the Partners program, both in terms of getting one's self accepted and eventually start earning enough number of clicks to make ad revenue as well as rental fees, is worth one's time, is to go for viral videos. As anyone would decipher, guaranteeing that every single one of the online videos that one would put up will turn in tone that is viral and that takes off is quite impossible, though there are a few things that one can do in order to improve their odds. Putting out lots of videos, only a mediocre percentage of videos really ever go viral, so the more videos that one will put out, the better their odds will be to score one of them. Playing with memes that are popular and trending, if one is truly lucky, they might at some point stumble across something that is just so appealing and unique that it would become an overnight sensation, just as the recent Honey Badger and Chuck Tester videos. However, if one is not the trend-setting video producer that distributes cultural zeitgeist videos, one can often go along on their set trend with videos that are related if one can catch on at an early enough time. Going really bad, or really funny, online viewers are crazing about laughing, and whether they are laughing at one or with one, having the ability to command or authorize this type of attention can be able to add in the efforts towards turning a video into a viral one. Branding oneself, people adore a web personality that is good, so if one has got something unique to show the world, like an in-depth knowledge of an object that is obscure or a unique way of sharing knowledge, it is quite possible to become famous on YouTube and thus benefit financially from the entire views that one's videos would receive. It isn't exactly a science, identifying online videos that can potentially turn into ones that are viral. However, with careful observation along with practice, one may be able to repeat the success of viral videos of the past so as to create one's very own profit-generating online videos that qualify for the appealing YouTube Partners program. Using YouTube to drive off-site profits. It is quite for certain that one can make money within YouTube itself. However, this option isn't the only one that is there for people who wish to benefit from the site. Publishing videos on YouTube is in fact quite an effective way to generate sales by driving traffic to one's own websites for a tiny amount of effort. Below, a couple of these off-YouTube business models are discussed in depth. Mark Robertson from RealSeo, according to him, YouTube is in fact the second largest search engine that exists online. In the year 2009, in the month of November, Yahoo was surpassed by YouTube for the very first time in the total number of U.S search queries, leading it to become the second largest search engine in the U.S, next to its very own owner, Google. So ever since that time, YouTube's domination over the search space has continued as apparent when one looks at the total number of search queries. So one should think about YouTube just as they would think about Google. Every time that someone searches inside YouTube, they are actually looking for a specific type of information. Plus, just as in the search engines that are traditional, if one were to choose their result from the SERPs that are internal and like what they find, there is quite a good chance that they would be led to clicking back to one's homepage. This makes YouTube a great way to generate traffic as well as leads to one's main site. Videos that are listed on YouTube also offer many other different benefits to the owners of websites, whether one runs an affiliate niche site, a blog, or any other kind of web property. The first is that the videos that are shared on this platform typically get indexed way more quickly as compared to static pages. They also reap advantages from the priority placement that is there in the SERPs, as Google, Bing and Yahoo all are committed to SERPs that are blended that alongside traditional results, display videos. Since there are usually fewer of YouTube videos that are optimized for specific keywords, one stands a better chance of breaking into SERPs that are competitive with video than with content pages. In a nutshell, posting videos on YouTube can help one's site in getting attention in a number of different ways that include through appearing in the form of a search result in the YouTube internal search feature, by getting quickly indexed than static content pages, and through the blended results by breaking into competitive SERPs. Of course, to get the most out of these techniques there are a few things that one would need to be aware of. Firstly, in order to have their video rank well, either within the YouTube internal SERPs or in Google's blended results pages, it needs to be optimized quite well for one's target keywords. Just like with a traditional SEO, it is quite important that one optimizes their online video by including keywords in their video file name, description, and title and tag fields. It is also a good idea to do some promotional work for one's videos, as the amount of views that each and every video receives plays quite a big role in determining how videos are ranked within the internal YouTube SERPs. In order to encourage views, one should try sending a few backlinks to their videos or try embedding it on their own website so as to guarantee views from one's regular audience. One can even request that their video be listed as a response to another video that is popular so as to pick up viewers from other top videos. Once one has got people actually watching their respective videos, in the process of making money with these videos, the final step is to get people back to one's site so that they can buy one's products. And this is how one can accomplish that. One should include a link in their video description. The very first line of the description of one's YouTube video should be the complete URL of the site to which one wants their viewers to click through. The link would be clickable and would not be hidden in the more information section, is what leaving the link as the only line of text in this position ensures. One should use annotations so as to feature their URL. One can either use YouTube's annotation feature to have their website address pop up during the video, or they can add this information to their content during the production phase of the video. When one displays their URL throughout the video, it helps them in building brand recognition and also in providing a subtle reminder to one's viewers that even more content is available on one's site. One should also encourage click-throughs from within their video. One should get direct and ask people to click through to their respective website sometime during their video. The mental leap that good content in one's video automatically means even better content on one's website, won't be made by all of one's viewers. So keeping that in mind, one should ask them directly to visit their website and also to subscribe to one's YouTube channel or take whatever action which makes the most sense for one's business. With a couple of reasonably popular videos along with a reasonable amount of YouTube subscribers for an audience that would tune into every video that one would release, it would not be unreasonable for one to generate enough of traffic back towards one's site to result in sales that would equal a full-time income. So the YouTube Partners program is definitely a win-win when one is wishing to earn an income of $100 a day and even more online, provided that they get accepted by following the tips given above. The next chapter would be discussing the third technique through which one can make $100 a day with YouTube. Chapter 7. Method #3 Making Money with Affiliate Marketing. Before this chapter can be commenced and before one is taken into the throes of everything that has to do with affiliate marketing and YouTube, there is one thing that one should have clear. There is no such thing as easy money, and there are absolutely no such magical tips in this chapter that would help one in getting rich overnight. So if one is after easy money, then this book is not for them. This chapter will be discussing affiliate marketing from scratch, what it is, all its different types, the advantages that one can gain from becoming an affiliate marketer, as well as some tips and tricks that one can adopt in order to become a successful affiliate marketing. And finally, one will be told how they can incorporate YouTube in their affiliate marketing journey. So can one actually earn money from affiliate programs? The answer is well, both yes and no. Of course there is money in affiliate marketing, but if one can make money by adopting it or not depends on a variety of factors such as one's experience, commitment, site traffic, etc. What is affiliate marketing? Wikipedia says that affiliate marketing is a marketing practice in which a business rewards one or more affiliates for each visitor or customer brought about by the affiliate's marketing efforts. Essentially, one as a publisher will be rewarded when they would help a business by promoting the products or services of the business. For instance, if one signs up for Tips and Ticks HQ's affiliate program and promotes their products, then they would get a commission when the visitor that they would send from one's site would make a purchase. Probably one of the quickest and cheapest, though not the easiest, ways to start making money online is affiliate marketing, because one does not have to create any product themselves. All they have to do is simply link up a buyer with a seller and take the commission on the sale. This is because one would be the one who would have given the reference. How does affiliate marketing work? When one joins an affiliate program and chooses the products that they wish to sell, they are provided with affiliate codes that are unique by sellers so that one can use them to refer traffic to the target site. Majority of the affiliate programs usually offer text links, banners, as well as other forms of creative copies that are ready-made, whereby one would only have to copy the code and place it on one's website in order to commence the referring of traffic. When those visitors that would be interested would click on these links from one's site, they will get redirected to the product site. And in those cases where these interested visitors would buy a product or subscribe to a service, one as the referrer would make a commission. One's performance as an affiliate marketer can be tracked by their seller through one's affiliate ID, as well as the affiliate software like WP Affiliate platform that they use. One themselves would also have complete real-time access to all of the sales as well as the commission's stats. One does not need to sell products all the time in order to make a commission. Different payment terms are used by different affiliate programs, such as pay-per-click. One gets paid in this program based on the number of visitors that they successfully redirect to the merchant's website from their affiliate link, regardless of whether a sale is made. Pay-per-sale. One is paid a percentage of the sale price in this program by the merchant once the sale by the visitor that they had referred has been completed. Pay-per-lead. One gets paid once the visitors that they have referred have provided the merchant with their contact information on the target site by filling out a simple contact form. Why be an affiliate marketer? Affiliate marketing these days is considered to be one of the best as well as the fastest growing internet marketing techniques to make money online in the world, and here are the reasons as to why this is so. It is cost effective, it is quite cheap to participate in marketing on the internet, and the best part is that one does not have to worry about the production costs since the product has already been developed by the seller. One also does not require a physical business location, and neither do they have to hire any employees. Global market. One is given the opportunity to reach people all over the globe quite easily through online marketing. Absence of fees. One does not have to pay anything to join affiliate programs as they are completely free of cost. No shipping, no storage. One also does not have to worry about packing, storage, or the shipment of the product. All of these matters are the responsibility of the seller, and they take care of them. No customer support. One does not need to provide any customer support or even deal with any customer complaints, as that is the seller responsibility. Passive income. As long as one continues to work, they would be getting a fixed income from a regular job. Depending on one's marketing skills, Affiliate marketing can create a steady stream of income even when one is not even in front of their computer. Working from home, if one makes enough money from this technique, then they don't have to worry about going to work at the same time of day at all, and not even about getting stuck in traffic for that matter. One can simply work in the comfort of their home. Tips on becoming a successful affiliate marketer. After reading all of the benefits there are of affiliate marketing, if one thinks that they will become rich overnight by selling affiliate products, then one is quite wrong. No doubt affiliate marketing is an excellent way of making money online, but along with that it is also highly competitive. So in order for one to become an affiliate marketer that is successful, they would have to know exactly what the market needs. Along with that, they would need to learn the best ways to promote products and be well aware of what works and what doesn't. Below are mentioned a few of the tricks that one can use in order to become a successful affiliate marketer. Choosing only a handful of good products. The very first mistake that is made by majority of affiliate marketers is that they tend to register with way too many different affiliate programs and simultaneously try to promote everything. It can become very overwhelming to pursue affiliate marketing down this path, and one would not be able to promote any product properly. In order to be successful, all that one would require would be a handful of good products to promote. One should try to understand the needs of the market and look for those products that align correctly with the topic of one's site. Using several traffic sources to promote products. Most ads are put up by affiliate marketers only on their sites. Though there is absolutely nothing wrong in doing so, but one should know that there are many other traffic sources that they can tap into so as to promote all products simultaneously. And this is where YouTube comes in. YouTube itself is a traffic source, and just as explained above with the T case study, affiliate marketing works best with YouTube, provided that one has chosen the right niche to make their YouTube channel. So the more targeted traffic that one would be able to send to the sales page, the more one's chances would be of making money. Google AdWords can also be used to drive traffic to a seller's sales page. One simply has to make an ad in their AdWords account and then use their affiliate link in the target page URL of the ad. It is quite obvious though that one would have to continuously measure the conversions in order to see if the campaign cost is less than the profit of the campaign so as to keep the campaign running. Testing, measuring and tracking one's affiliate campaign. It isn't quite a good idea to make use of various different product promotion strategies so that one would be able to figure out which one of them works and which one does not. One should try to partake in split testing and also measure the performance of each and every campaign and then take actions in accordance to them. Just by changing a few things here and there one can increase their profit quite dramatically. It is recommended though that one should place the banner ads on different areas of the pages of one's site. This is because some positions have the tendency to make the ads more noticeable as compared to others. Basic stats are given by most affiliate programs that one would need, though there is nothing stopping one from using their own conversion tracking software as well. There are a lot of conversion software available on the web that one can make use of in order to track their respective affiliate campaign. Researching the demand of the product. If one tries to sell a product that is low in demand, then chances are that one is not going to get even a bit of sales no matter how hard that they may try. This is why it is a good idea to spend a decent amount of time to research and find out if a product that one is thinking about promoting is one that one's audience needs. If one's site gets a decent amount of traffic, then one can conduct an online survey so as to easily get input from their visitors. Staying current with new methods and techniques. Affiliate marketing is actually quite a competitive field, and so people are all the time coming up with techniques that are new as well as contemporary. One should try and stay current with all the new techniques as well as market trends if they do not want to fall behind. Choosing the right merchant. When one is promoting a product, they are in fact at the same time promoting the person or the company that is behind the product, so it is important that one chooses wisely. One does not want their visitors to go and buy a product after following one's advice and then come back unhappy. Take T's example for instance. All he promotes are products that are related to Apple, which is known to be a reputable brand, and since he gives advice that is proven in his videos, people actually are happy with him and his YouTube channel. Does one really think that an unhappy visitor would come back to their site and take advice again? Most likely the answer will be no, and this can seriously hurt one's credibility in the long run. It is usual that the companies or websites that offer good customer service will also have a better consumer satisfaction rate, so one should try to stick with promoting products of such people. Using helpful tools. If one is serious about affiliate marketing, then they should try and find tools that would allow them to become even more efficient. There are a ton of helpful tools that are available on the internet. If a WordPress-enabled site is being used by one, then they should consider getting a plugin that is similar to the Affiliate Link Manager. One should not just hope and pray that visitors would actually buy. They should set everything up correctly and make it happen. If one thinks that visitors will click on their affiliate links and go make a purchase just because one has places a dozen of affiliate links on their site, then they are wrong. One needs to have a plan that is properly structured in place. Since affiliate marketing is a business, one would have a better chance of succeeding in it if they treat it like one. Affiliate marketing and YouTube. Using YouTube for affiliate marketing is considered to be the easiest as well as the fastest way to guarantee a traffic stream that is consistent to one's affiliate websites. When selling products for other people, what one needs is a YouTube channel with quality. Now the techniques that one can use to market those products on YouTube will be discussed. One can make their very own product reviews as well as how to guide videos just as T is doing, and then upload them to YouTube. And in order to incorporate affiliate marketing in this, one would have to give the affiliate link of the product that they are promoting within the video as well as in the description box. For example, if one is promoting a new diet guide or a weight loss program, they can create a series of videos that would talk about or demonstrate the product. And within the videos themselves as well as their description sections, one would have to display their affiliate links so that their viewers as well as subscribers can go and check out the product that one is promoting for themselves. When one's viewers and subscribers would go on to buy the product via one's affiliate link, one would earn a commission. This would work in the exact way as other affiliate marketing methods work. There is a lot of value of YouTube channels. Provided that one is able to build an affiliate channel with even 10,000 subscribers, they would be able to boost their sales significantly over time. Assuming that one has their products as well as their affiliate websites set up and ready, they will then need to create a YouTube channel that is branded for themselves. Step #1. Consistent branding. One should make sure that their channel's cover, profile image, affiliated channels, layout as well as the videos themselves promote one's company. However, if one wants to market as the product brand that they are selling, they would have to set up different brand channels. Step #2. One would have to add at least 10 videos to their channel in the beginning. Once people would start arriving on one's channel and one would have only one video, they would simply leave and never come back. One's goal is to make people click on the subscribe button as soon as they arrive on one's channel. The world has been taken by storm by YouTube, and it is currently receiving 1 billion unique views each month. This fact can easily be used by one to their advantage. A webcam and some informative or quirky ideas, and not usually anything more than that, is what it takes to get a channel going. This way one can add affiliate links into their description or even over their video and then convert some of their fan base into affiliate profits. One just has to pick a niche and then create a series of videos that are related to that topic along with a related affiliate promotion. This way the viewers that one will get would be a lot more likely to show interest in the affiliate product, since they already had some interest as they were watching the video in the first place. To do this, there are 2 main rules that one has to abide by. One's content should be oozing with value for the viewers. Any financial gain is to be held secondary. This. If it is quite obvious that one's video is just there for money-making purposes from a link, they would just get listed as spam and all of their efforts would become completely useless. One would achieve a lot more success if they produced something that is worthwhile, and doing so would also get them the attention as well as the respect of potential customers. One should not be misleading. If one's video is not related to their link, or if their description or title claims something that is not there in the video, then one would be violating the policies of YouTube. Again, this is something that one must avoid at all costs. Basically, when one undertakes video marketing on YouTube, it can be a great risk, as affiliate links have got the tendency to be listed as spam. The best way to avoid this from happening, however, is to just be honest, upfront and useful, and avoid spammy behaviors of all kinds at all costs. One should create informative and honest product reviews. They can create instructional videos, like for example if one's niche were about nutrition, they could do cooking demos. One can also create topical discussion videos like tips on keeping food fresh for longer, or interesting nutritional tips and facts, etc. One should have just one link only in the description, and if it is possible, then one over the video, in cases where there is extreme relevance such as in a product review. To be especially careful, one should note somewhere that they are an affiliate, or that the link is an affiliate one, and also contact YouTube so as to check that one would be in the clear. This should not be a problem, provided that one's videos have value for their viewers and that they stand out more than one's money-making efforts. Creating affiliate marketing videos. The backbone of one's YouTube channel would be the strategy that they devise for their initial 10 videos. For a person selling books, for instance, their channel can be divided into 3 kinds of videos, where the first type can be summaries, the second reviews, and the last hangouts. Using a structure similar to this one, the affiliate marketer would have to create 4 initial optimized reviews that would have to be based on the book products that they wish to sell. It can be a video of the affiliate marketer talking about the respective book and also reviewing it based upon their expertise. The second kind of video would be 3 summaries or books that have been read by the affiliate marketer and then have been condensed so as to make a video of 5-minute length. This kind of video would become popular with all kinds of people, such as teachers, bloggers, students, readers, as well as others in the book industry. The last kind of 3 videos would be the Hangouts from Google+. A product would be taken by the affiliate marketer and they would host a discussion with at least 4 other different bloggers. Over here the discussion would be based on whether the product is worth buying or not. After the video would have been watched by the viewers, they will then decide, basing their decisions on the discussion, whether to buy or not. Promoting affiliate marketing videos. There are a lot of perks of affiliate marketing on YouTube, as if one's video happens to contain something that is either funny or interesting, it can go viral. Moments when this does happen would bring in floods of traffic as well as sales for one, and that is always considered to be good. While one does not have to go into a hyper-competitive niche such as electronics, there is however no doubt that more buyers exist in such areas, and also that famous videos that feature such products can make a great deal of money. So in order to increase one's chances of success, one should combine good authority backlinks with the natural ranking advantage of the format of the video, and they would start seeing the search engine traffic in a jiffy. In order to increase one's chances of this taking place, one would have to promote their videos on social networks like Pinterest, Facebook and Google+. Also, it is quite important that one hosts a blog where they would be able to post their YouTube videos alongside more of background story as well as information, just in case someone clicks through to one's website from one's respective YouTube channel. All in all it takes is just a strategy that is basic for one to get started with affiliate marketing on YouTube. One should remember that the goal is to get those initial 10 videos up. After that one can start pushing to get views and therefore sales. It is important that one's videos inspire those sales, otherwise they won't be getting any. How to create a simple video for affiliate marketing on YouTube. If one wishes to pursue affiliate product reviews in the form of YouTube money-making strategy, then they would have to do their homework. One should look at the kinds of videos that are doing well in terms of the number of their total views, as well as at the accounts that are attracting the most number of subscribers on YouTube. One would then have to apply the lessons that they learn from carrying out this research to their own video creations, and soon they will see that there is no reason as to why they too cannot earn a full-time income from the platform of YouTube. Promoting products through video has become one of the emerging trends with affiliate marketing. The following is a simple technique by which one can create a video on YouTube for affiliate marketing purposes, though most people tend to shy away from this technique as they find it too hard to execute. The reality, however, is that anyone, and yes, everyone, can easily use the given technique. There are in fact a wide array of tools that are available that can make it quite easy to create an attractive-looking YouTube video. For instance, people often use the program Animoto to make their videos. Making a multimedia presentation is made quite easy by this program, and one can do so in less than 10 minutes. The best part is that one can upload such a video to YouTube and commence making money from it within a few hours. It is essentially a simple 4-step process: finding a keyword, finding a quality affiliate product, creating a video, uploading the video to YouTube. Another thing apart from these 4 steps is to use URLs that are easy to remember, that would act as domains that would forward one's visitors to their affiliate link. URL forwarding is quite an easy process. All one has to do is get an affiliate link from the affiliate program that one has registered with, and be sure to create a tracking ID for that link so as to be able to track the sales that one would produce through their videos. Select the URL forwarding. One would then have to go to their favorite domain registrar and select a name which is easy to remember. Once one has registered a domain, all they would have to do then is to insert their affiliate link under the URL forwarding or forwarding tab. If one chooses GoDaddy.com for URL forwarding, they would find that it takes literally 5 minutes to set up. Also, it is actually a great way to keep track of one's affiliate commissions that they would be generating from their respective videos. So it is recommended that one uses GoDaddy.com for any product that they promote on YouTube. Easy to use affiliate video tools. Affiliate marketing strategies, learning more about affiliate marketing and how it works. Google Keyword External, finding the demand, monthly searches for each keyword phrase. ClickBank Marketplace, locating the top-rated affiliate marketing products. Animoto, an affiliate link to create stylish-looking and quick videos to promote affiliate products. Stock Photo, getting professional clips and images for one's videos. Lastly, as said earlier in the book as well, YouTube is a search engine that is quite similar to Google. What this means is that one needs to optimize each and every one of their videos to make sure that they get quality backlinks. It is not that hard to make a simple video for YouTube. All one has to do is follow the simple and easy 4-step process that is given above, and one would find that they can easily create a video in less than 10 minutes. It also means that it is quite possible to make over a dozen videos in a single day, each one of them promoting an affiliate product that is sure to bring in money. One just needs to take action, and that would get them results. Chapter 8. Method for selling Amazon products on YouTube. When it comes to creating hype for one's website, any type of content tends to work. One has the option of filming short tutorials on how people can do simple tasks that fall within one's niche, or they can tape themselves to their webcam on issues related to industry, or even pitch their own products or services directly. The point is that almost everything will work. But there does exist a type of video that has lent itself especially well to YouTube, and which one would that be? The product review. People are at all times anxious to know more about the products that they wish to purchase before actually buying them. This is true especially in those cases where they have to consider investing a decent amount of money from a product that they have to get from a retailer online. They want to be sure that they are making the right decision and are spending their money wisely, so that means that they would want to uncover every single detail that they can about a product before they make their purchase. One can of course make use of this technique and cover all of the features of a certain product as well as its performance thoroughly in their video so as to build traffic to Amazon. On the other hand, one can just cut out the final step and just share the Amazon links directly on YouTube. As for the affiliate marketers who have worked hard in trying to remain below the radar, such a blatant kind of advertisement may come off as shocking. But people are actually selling Amazon products on YouTube by using this technique and are making a decent amount of money off of it as well. In order to attain the best of results with such kinds of videos showing product reviews, it is important that one considers the following tips. Firstly, one would have to do their research on keywords. This is because the specific keywords for the product that they would choose to target with their respective video would make a huge difference. The reason why this is because one's audience is actually people who enter keywords that are specific to the product into the search engines. To generate seed keyword ideas, Amazon can be a really great place. However, one should make sure that there is enough of search volume so that one can justify the effort that they would be putting in when creating their videos. Secondly, one should also consider doing in-person videos. This means that though it is way easier to put together a slideshow presentation, what one's viewers really want from them and their product reviews is a demonstration that is hands-on. Though it would be an extra expense to pay for the product that one would be using in their video, in most cases one would make this fee up with an increased number of conversions. And lastly, one would have to promote their created videos as explained in the previous chapter. Why YouTube is important for Amazon. Though Amazon is actually where people would go and buy their products, it is actually YouTube where all the shoppers do their research. These days especially, more and more people are using videos on YouTube in order to research the products that they wish to buy. People who are interested in buying something new for themselves or their loved ones, long before they even think of pulling out their credit card, confront the daunting task which is product research. Before, people used to head over to Amazon.com for product reviews, but not anymore as times have changed. At an increasing pace, more and more people are now flocking over to YouTube instead of Amazon for their entire pre as well as post-purchase queries as well as discussions. The following are 3 different trends that one needs to be aware of concerning this new development. First up, there is the fact that any product can be reviewed on YouTube. There are absolutely no limits whatsoever. Though it might seem unbelievable, but there are still a variety of products as well as services that one would simply not be able to find on either Amazon or even any other one of one's favorite e-commerce websites. This is because these sites are only limited to the reviews of the products that they sell. One can take bikes as an example. Though there may be tons of bikes available for sale on Amazon, the top of the bike brands may still be non-existent. If one is looking for the newest Trek mountain bike, they would find that there aren't any available on Amazon. So in such cases, where should one go for reviews? The answer is well, YouTube, as it has more than 500 video reviews that are related to mountain bikes, and they collectively have accumulated more than 5 million views. If one is in the market for a new car, they would no doubt go from website to website in order to compare the prices of the car that they wish to purchase and also review 360-degree photos of the interior as well as the exterior of the same car. However, YouTube is second to none when it comes to the ultimate visual review, package reviews, test drives and comparisons of accessories and features. There is actually an endless stream of possibilities as shown by the fans of BMW M3. Reviews have also been taken to the next level by them, as they have turned them into a form of entertainment as well. If one is feeling hungry and they are wondering whether Wendy's Cheeseburger's newest addition to their menu is really as good as it looks in the picture, then they can have YouTube users come to their rescue. Yes, There have actual videos been made where they are chowing down happily on the newest additions in the menu in full high-definition glory and in no doubt helping people in deciding whether they are worth the calories and the money. Currently, there are 186 Wendy's reviews which have successfully generated more than 1.5 million views collectively. Breadth aside, YouTube is an engaging and complete platform that has reviews of the complete range of products that Amazon has to offer. This platform doesn't just provide people with an alternative option or platform for reviews in areas where Amazon actually falls short. From the PlayStation PS3 Super Slim to the Samsung Galaxy S5, YouTube is brimming with famous products that are commercial and whose reviews have outnumbered the ones on Amazon by more than double the amount. It is actually about the quality and experience and not just about the depth and volume of one's YouTube reviews. Products such as the GoPro camera have made it quite easy to post video reviews that are highly engaging and that allow potential buyers to live in a vicarious manner through the reviewer. Provided with a first-person's vantage point, one can imagine themselves with the product before they actually go about buying one. These online product review videos are commented on and even shared once they are viewed, and sometimes some of them even go viral on YouTube as well as on other platforms. This in turn sparks immediate buzz and discussion for the product brands. Lastly, and most importantly, YouTube is the best place there is for early adopters to get all the information that they require. It is also the best platform there is to create a buzz before the actual sale. If one were to consider themselves as an early adopter, they would want to be certain that they get the latest gadgets before anyone else does. Unfortunately, however, for a majority of products that are yet to be launched, one won't find any of their reviews on Amazon. However, thanks to YouTube, one is able to get early access to the same information that is available to insiders far before the product actually hits the market. Just by looking at the excitement that has already been created for the latest model of Canon, a camera that won't be hitting the shelves until quite some time, one can see how effective YouTube reviews are. From the fans that have provided complete in-depth reviews of the cameras so as to test footage postings, there are around 500 videos related to the latest Canon on YouTube. Brands themselves jump in on the fun as well by creating their very own videos so as to highlight their respective products. And how many such reviews does Amazon have? None. Permeating each of these trends, the theme which is perhaps the most rewarding aspect of all is the human element. Authenticity is showcased by videos, and hearing and seeing a person with the sincerity in their eyes and the words of a reviewer provides people with a unique experience which can never actually be matched by a review that is in the written form. This trend should be embraced by all brands, as with the increase in the number of reviews on YouTube, the opportunity for brands to connect with the top consumers as well as reviewers also increases, which helps a lot in generating a buzz for the product before its launch. The point over here is that since YouTube holds such a high place in the eyes of people, it would actually become quite an easy job to sell Amazon products on this platform. In fact, as compared to affiliate marketing, selling products of Amazon on YouTube has a greater chance of success, since people who wish to buy renowned products all visit YouTube before visiting the merchant sites to see the reviews. Promoting Amazon products and creating their review videos on YouTube is a sure way of making money online, and one can quite easily make $100 off of these with the commissions that they would earn from Amazon. In a way, it can be said that Amazon actually relies on the product reviews on YouTube for the sale of their products, so one should hurry and cash in on this fact. Chapter 9. Method #5 Making money by making tutorials on YouTube. Any person with a hobby can create videos and then upload them on YouTube so as to share them with the world. Though if one is operating a business on a small scale, they can also produce tutorials to make money, and that can be quite an effective source of an income stream that is additional. In order to get started, one would have to buy a camera of good quality and also create a small setting that is well lit. The better that the quality of one's tutorials is, the greater the chance they have of making money from them. Boosting tutorial views. Based on the number of people who view their content, tutorial producers on YouTube can earn a decent amount of money. The way that it works is simple. Google, who owns YouTube, is paid by advertisers to display ads videos. In order to get started, one would have to open up an AdSense account and link it to their YouTube account. After that, they would have to monetize their videos through choosing the kind of advertisements that they would want to be displayed on their videos, whether they be video commercials or banner ads. In order to start making money, one would have to get at least thousands of people to view their respective tutorials. Creating videos that are viral can be a great way to boost one's views, though it requires some research. For instance, if one makes video tutorials about crafting, content that is viral might include a tutorial that shows people how they can make a trendy holiday present. One may not make tons of money through monetizing their videos, though they can reap the rewards that one gains from an increased viewership of their channel, as well as the publicity for the goods and services that one sells. Getting endorsements for products. Some sellers as well as product makers pay renowned YouTube tutorial makers to promote their respective products. Generally, the greater the number of viewers that one would have, the better the chance they would have of a producer or a seller approaching them with an opportunity for endorsement. One creates a tutorial that demonstrates the seller's product in such an arrangement, in such a way that it sells the merits of the product to one's viewers. If one produces makeup tutorials, for instance, a producer or a seller may pay them to demonstrate their new line of seasonal lipstick colors so as to build enthusiasm for the line by giving out free samples. By being a tastemaker that is successful, someone who possesses the power to influence consumers, one can successfully be able to open doors to potentially lucrative, additional product endorsement deals. Expanding offline. By increasing the demand for one's services, one can make money on YouTube tutorials. If one is a cake decorator, for example, they can make use of YouTube tutorials to increase awareness among people regarding the availability of the cake decorating classes that one offers locally. Also, one can make use of the tutorials to build their client base for their cakes that are decorated by hand. Though most YouTube tutorial producers may not reveal specifics such as their real names or their locations, one must be willing to provide their name as well as their business location so that their YouTube marketing can turn out to be successful. Bottom line. One is provided with an ideal platform by YouTube where they can share what they know with the rest of the world. However, millions of people upload videos on a daily basis, which makes getting noticed to be quite a challenge. In order for one to start building their audience, they would have to be active in all of the social media networking platforms that are available to them. This may include opening accounts on Twitter, Facebook and LinkedIn in order to market one's video tutorials and to build their audience. One may also consider setting aside a budget that is modest enough to advertise their respective video tutorials within the platforms of social networking. Once that is done, one would be able to make money quite easily. Chapter 10. Other ways to make money on YouTube. What? One seriously didn't think that the book would end without some bonus YouTube monetizing techniques, did they? Au contraire. Below are given some more hacks for YouTube that one can use so as to start building a steady income online. Making more videos and getting more people to watch them. Does one really think that just by setting up monetization they would be able to make millions that quick? Indeed not. For that to happen, they would need a lot of videos. The good news is that these videos can be just about any kind of videos. One should make fun videos which should be at least a minute long where they can talk about just about anything. Though some of them may make one just a couple of pennies only, but over time, the volume would be able to start collecting and turning into something that is meaningful. So someone comes in to watch any one video, or they may watch two of them, but wouldn't one want them to watch more so that one could make more money? To do that, one has to make it easy for them. This can be done by making a playlist of one's videos and then direct people into watching the complete playlist rather than an individual video, as every single view counts. Setting annotations to link to iTunes. Provided that one has a monetized YouTube account complete with no copyright dings in it, they can enable their annotations to have live links to Google Play, iTunes, and even more. For that one would just have to set enable on annotations and then add them to their videos. This would lead to instant traffic to sell one's downloads. YouTube Content ID fingerprinting. One should ensure that their music is put into a database that gives permission to YouTube to match whenever one's song gets played. This means that every time one's music would be added to a random fashion video or skateboarding video, one would be able to get a percentage or part of the profit. One can use a service like Audam or IndMusic if their distributor doesn't offer it. Joining a network. If one has a great audience to work from, then they can join a YouTube network like Maker Studios or Fullscreen that can leverage one's audience in order to get higher ad rates. Such networks may also bring in other monetizing opportunities for one's videos and even cross-promotional opportunities to drive up one's number of views. Putting one's video on Vevo. If one has got high-quality music videos that are able to attract a big audience, then they should consider placing their video on Vevo. By doing so, one would get the advantage of both the Vevo and YouTube network for visibility, and they may also promote one's videos to potential viewers so that one could get more views. They also pay at a rate that is significantly higher than what YouTube has to offer. Patreon. How does a guaranteed payment from one's fans for every one of the videos that one puts up regardless of the number of views it gets sound? Patreon is actually a model quite unique that allows one's fans to pledge little amounts of money for Kickstarter-style rewards. The results show how much money one may make from a video before they actually create it. Almost free banner ads. It is a rarely known fact that if one would spend just $1 on YouTube ads to their video, one can put up a banner ad completely free of cost in the beginning of their video, which could go anywhere that one may want. One could sell concert or merch tickets and much more this way. After placing an ad, there would be a call to action overlay tab that would appear on one's info or settings tab in Video Manager. And thus, one would get free promotion, making selling their wares super easy. Trailers. YouTube is now encouraging the owners of channels to create commercials of 30 seconds in order to promote one's channel so as to place it on the front page of the channel page. The Fan Finder is where one can sign up and then they would run the ad in front of other videos completely free of cost. This would bring in fans and thus revenue. Licensing companies. One should not wait for someone to come and randomly find one's song to put them behind on YouTube. One should have people who are actively looking for songs that they can license. There are companies like QSongs and AudioSocket that allow artists to have YouTubers license their songs legally at low rates for their videos. This leads to both exposure and revenue. Chapter 11. Summary. YouTube. After Google receives the second most number of search queries at a daily basis. It is not only an ideal platform for one to share something that they deem unique with the world, but now it has also become an ideal way of making a decent amount of money while staying in the confines and comfort of one's own home. The methods as well as the techniques that have been mentioned in this book not only are super easy to follow and execute, but once adopted at a regular basis, they can quite successfully add an additional revenue stream to one's income. Each one of the methods given have the ability to make one a decent amount of money, though on a condition. And that condition is that one would have to follow suit all of the instructions that are given, and following suit means doing every step word for word. This book by no means has given one a way or a shortcut to become rich overnight. No, it has instead provided one with several ways by which they can turn their YouTube channel into a money-making machine over time. By exposing all of the ways within and outside YouTube through which one can bring in some money from their videos, this book has provided one with a comprehensive outlook of the material side of YouTube. It is important that one remembers though that none of these techniques are shortcuts that lead to easy money. Every single one of them call for a reasonable amount of time, hard work and if possible a modest amount of money. There is no way that one can get around these methods and start making money in a couple of days. They have to follow all of the steps peacefully and properly if they wish to get the results that they desire. In a nutshell, YouTube is a great way to make money online, and if one is diligent enough, they can easily make an income of $100 a day and even more by following the techniques mentioned in this book.